Hi guys, I'm Chris Hynes from Golf Park Sanctuary Lakes, and today just going to bring you a slightly different episode of golf. So just coming into winter, obviously our bodies are a little bit colder, stiffer, especially early in the day. So this is a little fascia protocol just to release the fascia, which will help elongate the muscles, give them maximum length and strength. So what we do is, firstly, these protocols can take up to an hour, but I'll just go through it quickly. So the main points would be under your feet. There's fascia under your feet. So it's just giving it a nice roll, sometimes just staying on the little hot spot. You can stay on them for minutes, like 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, just rolling them out all the way. So these are peanut massage balls. They're fantastic. These are 5-inch trigger balls. You can get them from Amazon or Rebel Sport. So then we go to the calves, just roll around a little bit, find that hot spot. You'll find some tight spots. You could have several. And then you can just rest on it like this. You can lift up onto it just to get in deeper. And again, you're going to hold them for at least 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So we're affecting largely the fascia. So you also want to be hydrated, so make sure you've got some water on hand or you are well hydrated before you do these. Then you can move into the hamstrings. Again, you're just rolling the whole length of the muscles, trying to find a spot, find it, sit on it. Then the glutes, so right under the glute, usually the outside of the glute's tight, so we just put foot up over your knee. You'll find that spot there. Then there's a muscle in the lower back to the side called the quadratus lumborum, and we just find that, sink into that. That can be quite tender at times, so you just don't want the pain to ever be excruciating. You don't want it up any higher than 8 out of 10. So it's just releasing it. It's not about making it really painful. And then you can do the peanut all the length of your back, so you can kind of roll, have a ball either side of the spine. Just roll out the whole length, give it a gentle rub, find your little hot spot, sit into them. A really good one is up the top of the shoulders, and you can really get it either side of the spine, and then lift up a little bit. Keep your lower back on the ground, and then you can do somewhere, just extend your thumbs all the way back, up, all the way back. And you can just move that spot around a little bit, but keep your lower back flat on the ground. Then you can just bring your arms in and out, keeping that lower back flat. But some people might only get to here. So really stretch them out. Then you can put it under the base of your skull is nice. Just sort of sit into that. It's a nice place to have it. Little head nods just to release it. Then you can just grab it into your neck, little sternocleidomastoid, this muscle that is responsible for turning your neck. So you can just move that around, that's quite tender. Then really influential for golfers particularly is your quads. So anywhere around the front, even where you put your hands in your pocket, will get quite tight. So again, we just find that muscle, you can roll up and down on it. Then when you find a little hot spot, just bend that foot, bend the knee up and down, lower the foot is really good. Your adductors, really influential from your knee up to your groins. There's 5 different adductor points. So you kind of just put your knee out laterally about hip height, and then you can extend your foot out, leg out to straight. Again, just sit on them 30 seconds or a minute. Then your pecs, so your chest, you can lay on the ball, find a little hot spot, and then just move the arm around a little bit, in and out. And then just a couple of basic exercises where you can just lay on your back, just some little knee flops to get that lower back mobile. Just gentle little knee flops, and you can just pull a foot across your knee, pull it down. Get a little stretch. You can do some open books where you lay your arms out, have your knee across, and just run your arm across your chest. like this. Again, just opening up the ribs. And then I like this reverse wood chop. You could normally do with a cable at the gym where you're just reaching up there, lower down. You can just reach up. So you can do these with no weights, just as a little warm-up protocol. So yeah, just sort of go through all those points. As I said, 30 seconds to 2 minutes is ideal. And, you know, if you can't do that, just a bit of a brisk walk even before you play, just something to warm up. But these protocols are fantastic. You'll find some hot spots that you didn't imagine you had. And as much as they're great for performance, they're also great for injury prevention. So hope that helps. If you need any further help, certainly you can reach out. I've got over 20 years experience as a personal trainer, so more than happy to help facilitate some personal one-on-one sessions also. Have a great day.